God, look at this nasty weather. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to crappy weather Florida. Anyway, so we're gonna do this in the garage. Hopefully lighting is good and you guys can see. Matter of fact, I was waiting all day long to make this video, and I actually already did using my new camera, which really sucked ass. Footage is awful. You guys will see the difference because I will use some of the footage from the new camera. Now, last time where we left off was my roof rack. As you can see, has a bar, and you can see it has a weird setup. So let me explain. This is the original light bar I bought, 42-inch. My dumbass ordered the bar and would not fit this gap, which I'm going to take you up there and show you what I'm talking about. I believe I already explained this to you all, but I'm going to do it again. As you can see, this is where the edge of the bar is. This is the cut out for a light bar. Well, what happened, the cutout is made for 40-inch light bar, and mine is 42. So I bought another light bar which is 40-inch, but it's one of those slim. I mean, this one is slim, but other one is like, we talking Slim Jim, we talking tiny. So I decided not to use it. Went back with to our original light bar and made this wonderful contraption. So yeah, if you're wondering what this is, I don't even know. I had actually these brackets kind of laying around in the garage for probably a year or so, and just kind of improvised the whole thing and complemented with the brackets that came with the roof rack, and actually works perfectly. Now let me show you the wiring. Came out really clean. I was able to hide all the wires pretty much and wrap them in the wire protection tube. These lines in the tube are there for a reason. You guys remember I have and I did install the side light, as you can see. Also that I purchased from a Victory 4x4, and reason this looks the way it does because I have them connected together with the light bar. They are operating through one switch, so when the light bar is on, these suckers come on. That is just for now. Later on, when I decide to install some lights on the back, then you'll be able, then I wanted to have a separate control for these and the one on the back, so the light bar was going to be on its own. But that's not going to arrive till I actually install the dual battery, because I have a shitload of lights already running out of my car battery, and I do not want to overdo on that. But for now it's fine. Came out really good. I will demonstrate you guys lightning in a little bit. Now moving on, as you can see, you know these are brackets for my awning, and the other side they're gonna be for something else which already arrived, and I will introduce it a little bit later, or maybe in next video. Now if you ask me about those accessory plates, this one is set up for my cargo box, and the other one, as you can recognize, is going to be set up for my Rotopax. That's a single Rotopax holder that you see. I did purchase the double one, and because I decided to stock them up. But then there is a problem, because my new purchase of the one more accessory, I think I have to move the whole entire plate and change the whole entire setup, because thing I bought is big. So I have to install it, manage it, calculate, manipulate, and and whatnot, and probably change the whole setup. If you guys remember last video when I was talking about accessories, there's a couple shots of when I temporarily just put stuff on the roof, thinking like that would be probably set up that I'm gonna go with. Well, after the new purchase, I have to do something and come up with something else. Now, this is up front. This is not the double bar. This bar. I just kind of put it next to the front one. I might have to put it back in original spot and use it that way, but then I would hate to block my sunroof. I love sunroofs, as you guys know, and I hate blocking that shit. Push comes to shove, I have to jump through my sunroof. Yeah, I won't be able to do that. Hey, you never know, people jump through sunroofs all the time. Anyway, Jesus, I'm full of shit. Mini mod. So pretty much you guys did see all this, just maybe not installed. But something that you haven't seen yet are these. These are the handlebars. As you can see, I have them here up front and one on the back. Same thing on the other side, of course. So let me give you a story, really quick story about those. GX is a really tall car, and I'm a short guy. I'm 5'6", and my GX is like gazillion feet. So every time I want to climb, of course, I step on running boards and I grab roof rack. And as you can see, this is not smooth. This is, well, it's not sharp, but it's not smooth neither. And when you grab it with one hand and you're trying to put some item on the roof, it will mark you. I'm not gonna say it will probably cut you, but it will definitely mark you, and it's not comfortable. So I install the handles. Let me shake this car. As you can see, and these these bitches are so strong, and I love them. So now, if you're wondering what the hell that is, well, they are barn handles to open the barn doors and shit. Made out of steel with the big ass bolts on the back, and I just love them. So find them on Amazon, and I mean, they do look like came factory, or at least came with roof rack. So I was pretty pleased with that purchase. So pleased that I went and bought another set, which I installed on the back. So now I step on a tire, grab that crap, and I just pop on the roof like a popper. Anyway, bought it from the same seller. So as I says, came perfect. Big bolts with a big back plate. Let me kind of twist you around without making you dizzy. So between that plate, bolt, and a handle, it's my roof rack side is sandwiched in between. So it's strong as hell. And the bolts, they come all the way through inside of this little feet. Whatever. So I had to drill the holes, measure it straight, and blah blah blah. It was a little project. Wasn't that bad. Moving on with little mini mods. Rest of them are kind of cosmetic. I kind of like the new look. Drop in comments below. What do you think? As you can see, I covered my rain guards to match the color of a car. And once again, if you guys remember from my old video when I was really tired of drilling the hole through my firewall to get all those switches for the lights, and I went with that remote control kind of thing. That's what I did again for this setup, and works wonder. Saves me time and drilling the damn hole through my firewall, running the wires and all that. Same setup as I did on the ditch lights. That's what I did for light bar and the side lights. So all you got to do, boom, you push that little remote control button, and there you go. That's the light and the light bar. Easy peasy. And those suckers are bright. Click off. Hey, saves you time and you know, drilling that crap and then running the wires. Works perfect. So that's about it. I wish I can take a car out of the garage, and I just don't want to get wet, and have a walk around so you can see everything better in the daylight. But, well, freaking weather does not want to cooperate at all. I'm about to finish this video, and you know how I always do my introduction. Welcome back to Project 650. Well, this is more like Project 460. What's up with my 6? Man, the problem, if you guys remember the issue when the car just shuts off because of a fuel being cut off, and then I have to stop, lock the car, so that resets the fuel pump, and then I can drive normally. Well, that problem came back again and pissed me off that day so badly, because I was in the middle of the traffic and people were just looking out, what the hell he's doing. Anyway, car just died. I had to deal with that issue again. So now I have a different message on my dash that says low voltage EKPS fuel system, low voltage fuel system, something like that. If you guys know what it's that regarding and what would be a fix for it, as you know, I don't have warranty anymore, so I gotta fix everything myself. I just don't know where to start. I did the research, and as much as I could find out could be those relays that they say do not remove in a BMW, the F30, the 30F and 15F. Those are kind of relays that to manipulate something with voltage in the car and all that. Then could be EKPS module, or a fuel system, or a fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump. I don't know anymore, but that's the message. Low voltage fuel system, blah blah blah. Please, BMW experts out there, give me a hint. What would be the most likely problem with this, and what would be the first component to fix? I do not want to, you know, start changing all these components I just mentioned. It's going to cost me $1 million. If somebody knows what particular item to tackle, I would greatly appreciate. Probably send you a gift. How's that? So please let me know in the comments below, or contact me at project650xdrive@gmail.com. If you have any ideas what the hell is wrong with this thing. Now, back to this thing. As I said, God, I'm blabbing. Oh my God, I'm tired of talking. As I said earlier, I have a big modification coming up. Hopefully I get some time to install it step by step. If I'm able to do so, you are more than welcome to be with me. If not, of course, I'm going to explain how I did it, and as I always do. So, yeah, if you like what you see, if you like what's coming on both of my vehicles, please subscribe, like, share, and all the good stuff. That's it for me for now, and I will see you guys next time, which is really soon, when we're going to install and reveal the new mod. See you later.